Paul with McKay Arts Magazine, and we are here with Amy Shoemaker. Nice
Hey,
to see
Paul.
you. Amy and the Rhinos. Good to see you.
Amy and the Rhinos, good to see you.
Good to see you too. And you've been very busy, which is really cool. You've been playing around all over the city. Tell us a bit about where you've been.
Well, I had a gig just Tuesday night at Reggie's in the South Loop.
Good.
Very nice place.
Yeah.
And before that, a couple of weeks ago, I had a great gig at Space in Evanston.
Very cool.
So
Very
those
cool.
are
Space
two-
is a cool place.
Space is a wonderful place. It's got a really good energy and a nice room for the bands and a nice music lounge in back of that.
Cool. Definitely.
Yeah.
How did Reggie's go?
Reggie's was great. That was this Tuesday. I like Reggie's because we're playing. They have a lot of music there, which is great. And on a Tuesday evening, there's a band that goes on at 8. We went on at 9, and then we were kind of opening up for a band named Mr. Blotto that's been around Chicago
for a long time.
forever.
That's cool.
So the people are there in a good mood to listen to some music and have
Nice.
fun, and we really enjoy it.
Now, does your music change from place to place?
It does. I've sort of settled now that I have like a rock set, which is great, that I can play at places like Reggie's or the Red Line Tap.
Okay.
And then I have a set which would be more appropriate for a coffee house or a, actually I've done a couple of gigs at a Starbucks recently.
Very cool.
So those are more singer-songwriter type sets.
Nice. Which do you prefer more? The singer-songwriter or kind of a rockin' set?
Well, that would be like saying, which is my favorite child.
Yeah.
Because they're both excellent, you know.
Okay.
And I've been thinking about that. I think when I do the rock set, I actually feel a little more liberated because just the essence of rock is that you're out there kind of full tilt,
Yeah,
which is
absolutely.
nice. But I also love the more intimate settings, the singer-songwriter settings, because then I have a chance to have a little more nuance with my songs. So that also feels really good.
Very cool. Now you're going to be playing at Pressure Cafe
I am.
this Saturday.
That's right.
8 o'clock.
That's right.
Good. What are you going to be bringing?
Well, I'm going to be bringing my guitar, I'm bringing a friend to sing a little bit with me, and
Okay.
I'm going to try to bring some of my new songs, which
Oh,
will be
very
great.
nice.
I just finished a song, so
Okay.
I have to treat the new songs very gently and
Yeah.
respect them a lot and try them out. So, and some of my other songs that I think will go over really well and with a crowd that's listening to songs
Very
and
cool.
wants to hear some variety in what a woman might have to say.
Sure, that's fantastic.
Okay.
We spoke a little bit ago about your inspiration and where that comes from. Tell me about that again.
For songwriting?
Absolutely.
Well, sometimes the songs just come of their own,
Okay.
which is always very wonderful. And then other times I might be listening to a friend who has something going on in their life. It might be something going on in my life. It might be something that I've read or I've heard on the radio
Sure.
that just gets my mind thinking. And once that happens, it's kind of like you've hooked something and you try to reel it in, and hopefully it works out to be a song.
Fantastic. I look forward to hearing you on Saturday,
Thank you very
8
much.
o'clock at Pressure Cafe. Paul Gallagher, Amy Shoemaker, McKay Arts Magazine.